up, everybody? It is me, Video President 102. And today we're going to school again. It sucks. Now, as you see, this video is just a tad bit longer than my usual walking to school vlogs. And that is because today I am ranting about ISSMA. I don't know if you can tell, but I have a giant headache and I hate ISSMA. And why do I torture myself? I do it for my choir teacher because I love her, yes. So anyway, how was your guys' weekend? Please let me know in the comments below. I usually don't do interactive stuff like this, but I actually want to hear what you guys have to say. Unlike those fake YouTubers that tell me in the comments below and then never read the comments because hate comments. Now, unlike big YouTubers, I actually have a notification go off when I get a comment, which I only get that kind of notification once a week, but whatever. And speaking of ISSMA, you should see my last video, entitled "Come to the Fair" by I don't know who it's by, sung by me. You should see that. It's actually really good. Now, what my camera person did not get was me talking with the judge in the beginning. Now, that was hilarious. I walked in and I was being super nice with the music, oh, hello! Except my voice wasn't this cracky because I'm now walking at 25 miles per hour and I was in a warm room without all the heavy layers on. And my voice wasn't sore. Wow, I dropped the top. My voice wasn't sore for singing. So I was hello, how are you doing? How's your evening? And the judge was like, good, how's yours? I'm like, fantastic, being all fake like that, because fake gets you gold. Hey. So I went up there, last year, for a solo, I actually did make it to state. First 7th grader to do that. And the only person in my room was my mom to watch me, and that just made things super awkward and I was super nervous. This year, it wasn't just my mom, but it was my drama teacher, my choir teacher. Well, last year my choir teacher was my pianist, so whatever. I had 10 kids in there watching me, and the kids' parents, because you're jumping from solo room to solo room. So I had a whole classroom of people watching me. And how do I know it's a whole classroom? Well, it's because I was performing in a classroom and all the desks were filled up. And I don't know why, but I feel more comfortable performing for an audience than 1 or 2 people. I would rather have an audience. I'd rather have an audience of 1 million people than 2 judges just sitting there. Now, luckily, the judge I had was super nice. And she was sitting there, smiling. She'd write her notes. She had, cute little bangs for me to stare at. And I say that not creepily, but I mean, it has to seem like I'm staring at the judge to get points. So I stared at her, cute little bangs. They're so cute. But, okay, so back to the intro. I greeted her, and I was walking back to the front to present. She's well, before I get into that line, I was wearing a cat headband. So she said, now, are you performing as yourself or as a cat? And I'm a little bit of both. And then my mom, not my real mom, but Diamonds and Emeralds, walked past me and said, you a furry? and I just wanted to laugh, and I'm like, nope, keep your posture. You're in front of a judge. And then when we got out there, I wanted to slap Diamonds and Emeralds with it. I'm like, no. There's no guarantee she actually said that. I think it was my imagination. But that's something she would say if, we were allowed to talk during that time. Quack-a-knack-a ding-dongs. Okay, so now I want to discuss something that happened the day before ISSMA, which was my final solo practice. Now, things were going great. I was listening to everyone sing. I sung. But at the end of my solo, my choir teacher, she was sitting there telling me my points and flaws, what she usually does, and I just started bawling. Now, I'm not going to tell you guys the real reason why I bawled, But I told my choir teacher because I was nervous. I wasn't nervous. I was actually completely fine with going up and singing in front of a couple of judges. Like, I'm okay with that. But I told my choir teacher I was nervous because I didn't want to tell her the real reason why I was crying. And yes, there is a real reason. And I kind of want to do that like YouTube fake thing. Like, I cried in front of my whole class, not clickbait. Oh my god. Hi, I'm from YouTube. Yes. And as you can see, this whole video, for the most part, was light, because it's getting lighter outside, so yay. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. I told the witch doctor I was in love with you, bub, bub, bub. I told the witch doctor I was in love with you, bub, bub, bub. And then the witch doctor, he told me what to do. He said, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Yes. Now, I originally found Witch Doctor from an old Alvin and the Chipmunks movie that I owned. But I discovered like the real song from TikTok and I went on YouTube. And for like a solid month, that's all I listened to was Witch Doctor and another silly song. I forgot what it was. And no, I don't mean Larry silly song. I'm not talking about Veggie Tales, but I do like him. He's really good. Okay, so my favorite silly song from Veggie Tales is The Pirates Who Don't Do Anything. And if you think that any other Veggie Tales song is better, then you're not a true fan. Okay guys, that was a rant and a half. I am very close to school. My headache got bigger and I'm tired. And today, it's not like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday where I had choir after lunch, but I'm back to bucket class, cause who the frick needs bucket class? I want to go to choir. I want to go to choir. People are giving me funny looks. I don't care. I don't give a effing care. Not a care in the world. I don't know. What is my life again? I forgot what my life is. But then again, I always forget what my life is because my life is a lie. I'm gonna put my towel down and like actually walk across the street like a normal person. Okay, we're actually making it across the street without cars coming, so that's cool. I didn't have to like worry about being ran over today. That's always fun. Looks like I got a text from August. You guys should actually subscribe to August W Edits, because we're saying that. I'm gonna have to get used to it. Okay, here we are. I'm dead inside. Please subscribe and do your best.